Well, water is the most important natural resource challenge that we'll have in the future. There simply is not, under current estimates, going to be enough water to meet the future growth of Florida. In fact, a lot of studies show that by 2050 we'll be severely challenged unless we somehow figure out better ways to conserve our water and or find new sources of water. We just did a survey through our Public Issues Education Forum of Floridians' attitudes towards water, and not surprisingly, people put water very high on their list of what's important. I think it finishes third in the overall concerns of our citizens after the economy and healthcare. So people are very aware of the importance of water in their lives, and you think about it, it's all of us, whether you're in construction or developer, developing new areas for people to live. If you're in agriculture, where you have to have adequate amounts of water to grow food, but just everyday living. Just think of all the times what we use every day in our lives, and just think of our recreation and how important recreation is to the state of Florida. Whether it's fishing, boating, kayaking, going to the beach, it all has to do with the quality and quantity of water in our lives. These surveys are very helpful to understand people's appreciation of the problems that we have. But what surprised us in the survey was the specifics of why water is important and what some of the serious challenges are to us in the future in terms of our quality of life. We all love oysters. Everybody knows that the majority of oysters that come out of Florida and go around to restaurants all over the country come out of Apalachicola. That's what the area is known for. I think it's about a $70 million a year business. Through our survey, we learned that people, they may know that water is important, but they don't know the specifics of what's causing the problem with our oysters. I'm very pleased to say that IFAS scientists have been heavily involved in trying to determine what specific causes were there to have a decline in the oyster population, with the main culprit being a lack of fresh water. Hopefully we can bring more science to the issue. We have a tremendous concern in our own state, not only with water flowing from other states into Florida, but with our own springs, with the various development aspects to Florida. We're soon will become the third most populous state, passing the state of New York. We're glad to open our arms to people that want to live in this wonderful state, but it's also important that we can provide adequate food, shelter, and water. And that's where the concerns are. Is there enough fresh water to provide for a quality of life for the future of Floridians?